Hello, how are you doing? कसे आहात सगळे? Today we are going to learn with the same data but different aspect, which is again quite useful when you are dealing with lots and lots of formula, right? So for dealing with these formulas, sometimes it happens that we don't know with the whole sheet, because right now we just have like 13 rows of data, but there might be lakhs and lakhs rows of data with you. So how can you find which kind of data or which kind of formulas are there in your data set? So simply today we are going to learn about this formula auditing and filters. Okay. So for that, what you have to do is if you have to see if a certain sale, like let's select this G3 sale. I can just highlight this. You can see in the home tab there is this color ka dabba, right? So you can feel color in the sale using this. There are lots and lots more options. Okay. So this is I'm highlighting it. I want to see how the formula works, so which sales are involved actually, and if I'm taking those sales correctly or not. Okay. For that, first I'll have to click on the formula tab, which is the fourth tab from the left side. Okay. I'm clicking on it, formulas. Then here is these three options in the formula auditing. Okay. What you have to do is you have to say or press trace precedent. Then you can see this is the arrow popping up. It goes from which cell we are getting formula. So that is 67, 72, 77, and from these cell you're collecting this 72%. Okay. Let's check another thing. I have taken average of whole percentage obtained by student, 51.3. Again, I can highlight it going in a home tab and pressing this maybe this button. Okay. So I can see it now, 51.3. Again, I will go to formulas tab and then press trade precedent. You can see that now I can get that this number I'm getting is out of percentage formula. Are you getting it? So simply you can say trade precedent and get from or you can say how you can derive it from which place we are coming or from which cell we are getting those numbers. Okay. We can use the same. First of all, if you want to remove the arrows, these blue arrows, you can see you can just remove arrows. There is this third option. You can remove arrows directly by clicking on it, or otherwise you there is this small arrow. You can press it and there are these multiple options. Remove precedent arrows, remove dependent arrows. Okay. Now what is dependent? Simply let me go to the home tab and just clear the highlighting thing. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on copy in any cell, whichever I want, and then I'm going to go to the paste. In a home tab there is this paste option. There is small arrow. I'm going to click on it, paste spatial, and then I want the format to be done. So format, and that's it. My cell will be all right. Otherwise, simply what I can do is I will have to do is Alt EST, and I'm getting my formats back. Alt EST. Okay. So getting again to the formulas. Right now we have seen how we are getting the formulas or the sale which we have selected, how we are going to get or how we can get the sales which are creating that sale, or from which the formula is coming through, right? Same thing if I want to see in the rank H10 sale. This is the sale. I'm making it bold. The shortcut is Control B. So using this cell, I can see trace precedents, and we can really see it is getting from all this column. So whole this tab is selected because we are comparing all the percentages of student, right? Then we are getting this reference cell, that is 55% wala, and the rank. So we can easily see from which cells we are getting our formula. That is one method of formula auditing. The other one is I'll remove the arrows. Okay. The other method is I can see which cell are being dependent on this selected cell. Again, I will be bolding it, the cell D7, 55 number, and I can see how many cells are getting created or getting formulated, calculated using this cell by using trace dependents. So I'm going to trace the dependent cells which are depending on D7 cell. So I'll click on trace dependence in formula tab, and you can see by using 55 cell, the total from 539 is getting calculated. The percentage are getting calculated and the grade is getting calculated too. So in a way, we can say that wherever the arrowhead is in 539, in the total area, in percentage area, and in distinction area, there is, we can see the use of 55, that is D7 cell. Okay, again we can remove the arrow or we can press the small arrow and press remove dependent arrows. So these were two things that I wanted to share about formula auditing: trace precedence and trace dependence. These are very helpful if you want to QC, that means if you want to recheck your or your subordinates work. Okay, let's go back to the original idea where I was going to say I was going to tell you about the filters. Then what is the filters? Simply go back to home tab. Whatever we have to select, you have to select the title case or title reference cells. So I'm selecting from C2 to I2, and then I'm going to use this home tab, and in it sort and filter. I'll press on filter, and you can see we are getting lots and lots small arrows in the headings. So if I want a particular student, I will deselect all. Okay, and then I'll find Kushal, Meeta, and Nafisa. I want these three students. I'll click on OK, and I'm getting data for them. Okay, simply pressing on the same and clear filters from student's name, the filter will be cleared out. Okay, but if I want anything particular like a conditional filter, what I can do is if I want some numbers more than, greater than, like a conditional filter, I'll go to science marks or any kind of marks that I want. I'll press on it. There is this number filters. Okay. And what I can do is I'll say I want marks between, we can say always greater than and less than. So is greater than or equal to, it should be greater than or equal to 35, and it should be less than or equal to 75. So I want those marks, or I can say 65, and I am getting, I'm pressing OK. You can see these are the options. Even you can get lots many options here too. Okay. Okay, and that's it. You're getting the people. There are 6 people who are getting marks between 35 and 65, and there are 4 students with distinction and 2 with pass grade. So that's how you can see. Now it is like a median students or middle students, right? Similarly, you can just go and clear the science marks filter, and you can use it anywhere. If I want percentage, I can just go to number filters, and we can say top 10. Okay, and the top 10 students are here because we have very less students, so we are getting top 10%. So hopefully you're getting what we are doing here. Today we learned about the formula auditing, and simply we have also learned about filters or how to put the filters, right? If you want to cancel filters, you have to press it again and the filters are gone. So hopefully today's session about formula auditing and filtering was helpful to you. Please let me know in the comments. Stay tuned for the tomorrow's video and have fun, guys. But please take care, stay home, stay safe. Bye bye.